some Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're off in Detroit. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball at the 33 for first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11.
All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, Goff. Complete out to the right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great shot hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing again, it's Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back.
Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. On 3rd and goal, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Blake Corum now to return it. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And it sets up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half. And they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. It picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a filling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Another try following the sack.
Oh, wow. Everyone just, you just chopped it up. So it's Brandon. God damn, good play.
The Rams finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Corum now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, 22!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Finds his back. Kyron Williams. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Rams have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send Nakua in motion left. Stafford now on first down. Nice gain left side. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brian Blanche getting there for the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they have the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up an LA first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
16 yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, here's Stafford. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Stafford again. Chased out to his right. Ball pass to Williams. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the...
And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Khalif Raymond to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Corum now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Stafford from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They send Nakua in motion left. From the gun, a carry by Williams. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Staring down, back down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Back to the line they go. It's second down. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. Up to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Corum now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Throwing now. Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Stafford. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
Nakua here. He's got it.
Ooh, boy. You know that I know that you know you got lucky, boy.
They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Screen here for Williams. He's taken down at the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Rams first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Rams losing by 7. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. He has it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying to sneak with Stafford. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Williams. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down. Desperation time here. And he will score.
Damn, boy, took you all 4, huh, boy? Had you a little nervous, huh?
Cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion?
Oh, sir.
His defense and believe that they can get the stop.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Running it with David Montgomery. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 32-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Enough to get from the gun. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter.
You didn't have that big motherfucker on St. Brown. Oh, man. GG.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Pass it here. Catch is made in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead to 7. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So in Motor City, it's a home win.